Hello, America. This is Sergeant Sargent. What I'm going to talk about to you today is the freedom of speech, one of our fundamental rights. In fact, it's the first one. So I want to tell you what that's all about because some of you don't seem to get the picture. This political correctness is a bunch of hooey-falooey. When everybody's feelings are hurt, I want to tell you something. We say things that hurt people's feelings all the time. I understand your feelings are important and they have a place, but not everywhere. You need to be heard. You need to say something. Now, as far as this political correctness thing, well, if you have a problem being called black, then you take it up with Black Lives Matter. If you have a problem with other kind of nicknames, then you let people know. But I'll tell you one thing. It isn't what people call you that matters. It's what you answer to. You don't have to answer to it if people aren't giving you the respect you think you deserve. But I want to tell you, you can't stop them from speaking. Don't stop them from speaking. Now, I'll tell you what political correctness is. Politics starts with the word polite. It's an opportunity for you to make an exchange. You have to be polite to make an exchange. All right? In the military, we don't have to make an exchange. We're causing people to buck up and get strong. So we're not politically correct. So if I come off sounding unpolitically correct, I could formally apologize, just like anybody else. But if you are bothered by somebody calling you a name, then it's your weakness, not theirs, because you don't have to hear it. You can ignore it. That's what I say. Another thing is, if you want to tell somebody something and you think it's going to hurt their feelings, then be creative about it. I've had to be creative on many occasions. I've come up with a couple of sayings of my own. Like I like to tell people they have all foreign coins. Now, for those who don't understand what that means, I'll explain it to you. In currency, there are two terms. There is foreign currency and there is common currency. In the country you're in, it's common currency. From other countries, it's called foreign currency. And when you're dealing with change, we call them coins, right? Well, coins are also cents. So, with the binary of yes and no existing and somebody says you have all foreign coins, it means you have no common sense. See, that's the way it works. Or if I tell somebody they're a pocket sandwich. Well, you know what a pocket sandwich is? It's called a pita. All right? A pita. Excuse me, just a minute. Got to get straightened up. Now, a pocket sandwich is PITA. That's what they call an acronym. You know what that acronym is? Pain in the, you get the picture, right? So if I call somebody a pocket sandwich, that's my political correct way of telling them that there's something wrong with them. Now, there's a way to do that. There's a way to be smart about it. You don't have to sit there and insult people and make them feel stupid. They already have their own insecurities. Trust me, everybody does. But you don't give in to that. This political correctness is just a process of making people stop saying what they feel. And if people don't stop saying what they feel, then there's no honesty in the relationship. There's no trust. You have to be able to say what you need to say. That's why the First Amendment is so important. And that's why it's so important that we stand together and that we all take it with a grain of salt when somebody's upset. And I'll tell you something about feelings and the worrying about feelings. Okay, here's why the concern exists. Feelings are temporary. Feelings come and go. You can eat something and change your feelings. Why, you could even see something, smell something, and your feelings can change. So feelings, don't worry about hurting feelings. Because when people are honest and sincere, everyone will get through it. In fact, the people that you have hurt their feelings on will turn around and say, wait a minute, he was right. It was just a moment. As long as you're honest, sincere, and you care. So, this political correctness, forget it. It's out the window. We want sincerity. We want honesty. We want transparency. We want people to be people. We want them to be able to communicate no matter where they come from or who they are. That's what the First Amendment is all about. So don't you dare tell me I have no right to say something because I'm an American. And that's my right. And if you want to make a comment and say something, that's your right too. That's the beauty of it. Thank you, everybody. Sergeant, signing out.